Faith-filled moments, Noah's Ark. Every creature counts. Hi friends, welcome to Faith-Filled Moments. Today, we're stepping aboard one of the most famous boats in the Bible, the Ark of Noah. But this story isn't only about Noah. It's also about the amazing animals God chose to preserve. And it reminds us of something beautiful. Every creature is part of God's wonderful creation. Long ago, the world had become filled with violence and wickedness. But Noah trusted God and followed his instructions. God told Noah to build a huge ark because a great flood was coming. Then God gave Noah another important command: bring animals into the ark. Imagine what that must have been like. Animals began arriving two by two. Perhaps elephants slowly walked toward the entrance. Zebras came marching together. Giraffes stretched their long necks toward the sky. Birds flew overhead. Lions, bears, sheep, rabbits, and countless other creatures entered the ark. What an incredible sight! Noah and his family had an enormous responsibility. They had to care for all these animals during the long journey. Every creature counts. The Bible tells us that God brought the animals to Noah. This reminds us that God cares about his creation. From the smallest insect to the largest animal, every creature has a place in God's world. Think about the variety of life around us today. The tiny butterfly, the hardworking bee, the playful dolphin, the soaring eagle, the gentle deer, the mighty elephant. Each one is wonderfully unique, and Noah's Ark reminds us that God's creation is worth caring for. Inside the ark. When everyone was safely inside, the rain began. Outside, the floodwaters rose. But inside the ark, Noah's family and the animals were protected. Imagine the sounds: birds chirping, animals moving around, water splashing outside, the creaking of the enormous wooden ark. It must have been an unforgettable experience. Noah had to trust God not only with his own life, but also with the lives of all the creatures in his care. Day after day, Noah and his family continued caring for the animals. They provided food. They kept watch. They waited patiently for the waters to go down. Eventually, the flood ended. The ark came to rest, and Noah, his family, and all the animals were able to leave. Imagine the excitement. Animals returning to the land. Birds flying freely into the sky. Creatures exploring their new surroundings. And above them, a beautiful rainbow appeared. It became a reminder of God's covenant and his faithfulness. The lesson. So what can we learn from Noah's Ark? First, God cares about his creation. Second, we have a responsibility to care for the world around us. We can protect animals, respect nature, avoid unnecessary harm, and appreciate the incredible variety of life God has created. And most importantly, Noah teaches us about faith and obedience. He trusted God even when the assignment seemed impossible. He kept working, he kept caring, he kept believing. So remember, friends, every creature counts, and every act of kindness matters. Let's appreciate God's creation, care for the animals around us, and continue walking faithfully with him. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SemSimpleTV for more faith-filled moments, Bible stories, faith, hope, and inspiration. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next faith-filled moment.